Hello everyone. An entry here, it's number 22 to my challenge, and it's from WOOLLY Steph. That's Stephanie Davis. Steph is mainly a paper crafter, but she's a lovely artist in her own right. She said she would enter the challenge and try and make something in fabric, and when I saw her VR I thought it was wonderful. So let's have a little look and see what it looks like. Got a card from Steph. Oh, that's lovely, Steph. I'm just wondering if you actually painted that, because she's good enough to. Well, let me know if you did that. That's lovely. Love the colours. Dear Mary, thank you for creating an exciting challenge. I may have become frustrated at times, but I think I got there in the end. I've sent a little something extra, more in my comfort zone. Exclamation mark. Thank you for the opportunity and for your friendship. Much love, Steph. I appreciate yours, Steph, I do. Right, let's have a little look. Goodness me. Goodness me, I wasn't expecting that. It looks as though Steph's made a little journal. Beautiful pink and green floral fabric. And it's a one signature journal, tied with ribbon. Green, lovely green. Oh, Steph. Oh, well, as you know, this is just my sort of thing, isn't it? We've got a paper insert. She's got fabric on the inner spine. A bunny pocket there. A little collage there with some hand stitching, some paper, flowers, and lovely spotted fabric there. Oh, that's lovely. And she's done some hand embroidery there with some embroidery floss and a little lace trim on the edge. Steph, this is lovely. The tile of Benjamin Bunny, a little pocket there with a tag. And the tag is made up of patchwork paper squares, and she's machine stitched them together. There's a little, which one must have taken quite a while to do. A lovely little pink flower in the corner. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Steph, I didn't realise you did journals. Some more rabbit. Peter Rabbit theme. Look at this. A little primitive rabbit. That's adorable. And she's popped it in this little paper pocket. And again, she's done some lazy daisy stitch embroidery on the front and some back stitching embroidery floss. That's cute. And here there's a little piece from one of my favourite books, The Velveteen Rabbit. To the boy he was always beautiful, and that was all that the little rabbit cared about. He didn't mind how he looked to other people, because the nursery magic had made him real, and when you're real, shabbiness doesn't matter. That's adorable. I just was not expecting this, Steph. Somebody's got a heart of gold, haven't they? Little bunnies. Well, that's cheered me up today, Steph, because I'm not feeling too good with my throat and the snuffles, but I'm not complaining. It's nice. A little poem there about rabbits by Dorothy Baruch. Rabbits. My two white rabbits chase each other with bumping backs. They go hopping, hopping, and their long ears go flopping, flopping, and they make faces with their noses up and down. Today I went inside their fence to play rabbit with them, and in one corner under a loose bush I saw something shivering the leaves, and I pushed and looked, and I found there in a hole in the ground 3 baby rabbits hidden away, and they made faces with their noses up and down. That lovely. I haven't seen that one before. Here we've got a little pocket with Peter Rabbit illustration there, and a little piece of text. He found a door in a wall, but it was locked, and there was no room for a fat little rabbit to squeeze underneath. An old mouse was running in and out over the stone doorstep, carrying peas and beans to her family in the wood. Oh, that's just lovely. And she's put lots of different bits of ephemera on this tag with the bunny. That's lovely. More of this lovely rabbit paper. Gorgeous. Here in the corner I've got another little snippet collage. I love how she's done those. More rabbit illustrations. That's cute. Again, a lovely little bunny. Time to reflect. Lovely big tag there with book pages, maps, time to reflect, butterfly, bunny image, music paper. There's quite a bit decoupage done there. Lovely. That's a lovely vintage picture, isn't it? A rabbit. A RAK. Bunny. Another snippet collage there. A bit overwhelmed with this, Steph. A little envelope there with a bunny on the front. A little corner pocket with a button and lace. Beautiful. A belly band there with some lace over the top. In the centre she's put one of those lovely little snippets again. And here we've got a floral envelope. And inside she's popped more bunny pictures. I just love things like this. I love that. Oh, I feel spoilt today. I really do. Oh, the kindness of others. I'll just put some lace edging there. She's done a few running stitches along and fastened them off with beads at the bottom. Excuse me. There's that lovely bunny image again. That's quite comical, isn't it? I love it, so vintage. Blissfully happy. It's lovely. Looks like watercolours. It's gorgeous. Look at this one. Bunny going shopping. More of this lovely bunny paper. Here we've got a pocket. Inside, here we are, bunny again. Meadow flowers and a bunny tag. Rabbit in the Morning by Polly Atkin. When I wake in the morning, you are waiting for me, sat in the yard, still as a tree stump, only your eyes and nostrils moving, and the wind in your fur and the rushing shadow of leaves crashing over your curve, a green sea of waves on shingle, combing your sandy flanks, your reddish back. After a pause, sure you are watched, you stretch out into a living leap and plunge in the pool of long, cool grass. This is the reason I won't cut the lawn to see you so, only ears above the water. Then arcing over like a dolphin saluting the sun, playing in the wake of the house as it sails me on for sheer pleasure. For sheer pleasure of throwing yourself up. I want to invite you in, or to stay, or not to go away, but you're a wild thing. All I can do is believe you will keep on being the warm, vaulting life ravelled round mine, although I may never hold you. Rabbit in the Morning. With this verse, you just described my rabbit and me. She's a little bit tamer now she's older, but I've always let her run free and be wild. Exactly the same. I sit looking at her for hours. But now she's quite tame, and she likes to be cuddled, but she still prefers to be outside. That's lovely, thank you. A little paper clip there, holding a bunny image. A little corner pocket with a little tag or two. That's lovely. Harrison Edie. No, I don't know any of Harrison Edie's work, but I love it. It's very, very much my kind of thing. And here we've got a hare with some more lovely bunny images in the pocket. That's gorgeous. And then she's drawn that. more Peter Rabbit papers. Some cutouts there. A little pocket. Don't count the days, make the days count. Muhammad Ali. So sweet. There's that lovely bunny image again. Bunnies by Ina Hawken. Every little bunny has a habit that is funny. It doesn't matter where he goes, he always wrinkles up his nose. Yes, that's true. A bunny, a flower. And is that lovely the way she's done that belly band, and she's done it out of tiny little envelopes and tags. Let's see how different that is. I think that's lovely. To Mary with love from Steph, and a picture of a bunny. Isn't that gorgeous? Steph, that's beautiful. I'm going to come back and do your entry. I'll do a part 2. Because I really need to take something for this cough so that I can carry on. I'll be back later, ladies. Thanks. Bye for now. Bye.